What's good, YouTube? I just got done working out. I have to ask y'all a question. Now, this is some real shit that I gotta ask y'all because, like, I'm confused with the fuck the world is trying to do to all men in this world because I just seen this Pharrell cover, right? And it's kind of been dawning on me. And there's some shit in there called the new masculinity. And he got like this like big ass like coat shit. I don't know what to call that bullshit. Like, well, let's just call it that. Let's call it bullshit. And the cover of the book it says the new masculinity. Now, I don't understand this concept of the new masculinity. I feel like what's wrong with the old one? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like over time we've kind of like moved away from this like warrior mentality as far as us men, because us men, we like to fight, we like to argue, we like to cuss, we like to drink, we like to smoke, we like to ridicule, we like to do everything. We just like to do other shit. Like we like to, as us as men, hell, I'll even keep it a buck. We like to belittle other men to make us feel good, whether that beat somebody up, make them feel like pull their drawers over their head, or just any kind of shit. But I feel like with this whole new masculinity type shit, I feel like it's trying to go above as far as stop trying to do that. It's trying to make, how do I say this? It's trying to make masculine men feminine. That's the best way I could put it without trying to be offensive. They're trying to make masculine men feminine. And at the same time, it's like, that's not going to happen, you know. Like, I feel like the same concept. Now, I'm born in 1995, but I've had like people around me enough to tell me that compared to this shit in the 80s was like, from what I was told, it was worse. But that's why I feel, in a way, I just feel like, I don't know. I can't tell you if it was worse or not because I wasn't. Like I said, I'm born in '95. You know, I don't remember the '90s all like that. I probably remember like '98 to 2006 probably. Like I remember my childhood like it was yesterday. Like I could tell you like this. Like the Attitude Era was basically my whole childhood. Like I could tell you anything, everything damn near about the Attitude Era because the shit was just that good. But anyway, back to my subject. They said the '80s was way worse, but I feel as though with technology now, and we have like a lot of propaganda, especially with social media. I feel as though it's a new beast because like you have a bunch of outlets just programming you to be a certain type of way and telling you a certain type of way. Like I feel as though social media tells you not only what to like, but who you should like. Social media tells you who you should like, what you should like, how you should act, how you should be like, and so forth on. And if you don't, you have these so-called trolls, or you have these so-called people there. Like you have people to just try to belittle you on the internet. Now, me being the person that I am, the internet has no fucking rules. You feel what I'm saying? That's not neither here nor there. And I say that to say that people will do anything to make you look like a certain type of person. Like I just saying some shit with LeBron James, and I'm pretty sure LeBron James didn't mean by what he said. What he's basically saying is that there are people in China protesting, and they should have a right to protest. I don't think he understands what's really going on in Hong Kong, in China, I believe. But the way he put it out there, people is giving him hell. Now, I know I'm getting a little off topic, but it's kind of the same thing because like I said, I feel like when you don't fit into a certain perspective and the social like the social economy in a way, people will ridicule you, they'll mock you. This whole shit is different. Like, everybody is basically saying this shit with Tekashi. Now, it's bad enough that he was walking around here with rainbow fucking hair. That's an absolute no-no. If he was to be walking down the street any fucking where with rainbow hair, they would have whooped his ass up and down the street. They'd set an example of him. They'd have whipped him in the street butt naked with belts just to show them, don't ever come down here walking like that again. Don't ever let me see you walking down here like that again. But now it's okay. You got a bunch of little dumbass kids walking around with that. And the most important shit out of all this shit, and let me tell you kids something. If you watching this motherfucking video, don't you ever, nigga, I repeat, don't you ever fucking tell on no fucking body, nigga. When the motherfucking police get involved, you better keep your motherfucking lips zipped. Because if you tell on the wrong motherfuckers, oh, nigga, you're not only going to cost you your life, you're going to cost you your family's life, your children's life. Anybody who you know and love, they're going to fucking kill you. They're going to kill. But Tekashi got that in a way. He kind of got that being the new fucking cool. That's absolutely positively not fucking cool. Don't you ever run your fucking mouth and tell on no fucking body. Like, the whole shit with this new masculinity shit, it's so bullshit. Like, this shit, it has to stop. They're going to get somebody hurt, yo. Or everybody. From this Tekashi shit, from this Pharrell shit, from just anywhere and everybody. Stop listening to this fucking media. Like, for real, bro. Like, be whoever the fuck you want to be, but do that because you want to do it. But don't do that because society tells you to do it. Because people are brought up differently. And that in some places where you go, that shit is a fucking no-no. You know, this shit here is fucking different, bro. Like, this is another, like, bro, I want to go to another planet, bro. Like, this shit is scary, man. Like, I want to know what y'all think in the fucking comment section. Or if y'all want to do another video. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. If I'm right, tell me I'm right. But other than that, please let me know. Because, like, bro, to keep it a buck with y'all, I'm still in 2007, 2008. This shit going on in 2019, bro. This shit is scary, bro. Like, it ain't for me, dog. Like, this shit is, bro. I'm out, man.